Okay, I know. I should be walking right now. I'm not walking right now. I just had another thought. So this is a random thought, maybe not necessarily a question, but more of a random thought to kind of put it out there. It took 3 years to research coming to the Philippines. Actually, I've been planning for this longer than that, but for sure, starting in 2020, August 2020, my husband and I have been working on making our way to the Philippines to live, to retire. I retired in 2021, and we decided we want to live our retirement years in the Philippines. A lot of the research that I had started off on YouTube and then went to the government agencies checking. We had 2 online consultancy meetings, which was very helpful, by the way, but helpful enough to at least make me feel like I did everything I possibly could to prepare for this visit and to become a resident, but not enough for me to become a resident. Since I mentioned in my last video, I can't become a dual citizen for a number of reasons. However, I'm going to make this is more of a thought of how using YouTube as a starting point, because that was helpful for me. I will say it was extremely helpful for me. Today's walk is to go check out the medical clinic so that my husband and I could get a driver's license, because we watched on YouTube how easy it is. If you have, a U.S. driver's license, you should have no problem getting a driver's license in the Philippines. Not really true. We did go to an LTO, and they gave me a list of requirements. One is to get a medical certificate from an approved LTO clinic, which I'm researching today. I'm going to go investigate. And the second is we have to go to Quezon City to apply because we're new. But we watched other people, and it sounded like they just went, other people on YouTube, they just went to some agency, like wherever they were staying. Not necessarily helpful, but it is what it is. We learned that there are other things that need to happen that nobody mentions on YouTube, honestly. I got my ACR iCard, as I mentioned in my last video. Yesterday, went to go try to open a banking account because we were told, hold on, we learned on YouTube how easy it was. You just go into the bank and you show your ACR card, you can get a banking account, no problem. Oh, but it is. You need to make sure you are already, you need a mailing address. And admittedly, we're gypsies right now, so we're moving place to place. We haven't found a long-term rental yet. So that creates a little bit of a problem. So in my mind, if you're getting a bank account as a foreigner, after you get your ACIR card, make sure you have a rental agreement contract, and make sure you have some type of evidence of a utility bill. I think that would help us. And we're not going to necessarily get to that point until maybe next month. I don't even know, but we'll see. So that is my random thought right now, is yes, YouTube is a great source to get initial information. You think of a question, you type it into the computer, YouTube gives you a video, that's awesome, but make sure you continue doing research. I'm a person who needs to go to the office, ask actually asking questions, because even though I have a Philippine phone number, doesn't necessarily mean someone's answering the phone. Or because I don't know enough Tagalog yet that I can effectively communicate what I mean depending upon the person who's answering the phone. That is what we've encountered. Anyway, random thought. Now I am going to go for a walk. I'll catch you later.